welcome back to the Pet Show, everybody. The book, Have You Seen My Tail, is about compassion, acceptance, and companionship. And it will appeal to families looking for engaging tools to raise empathetic and confident children. I think that's what we're all after. So here to tell us more is author Kaitlin Puccio, and your adorable book. I love it. Matches your dress. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so what inspired you to write this?
I wanted to create a tool for parents to use to raise empathetic and confident children. And I actually saw a corgi with his nose in a mug, and I thought I would write a story that teaches kids those concepts, and I wanted to give them something that they wouldn't even know they were learning from, that parents could get behind.
Yeah.
So.
Well, corgis definitely are interesting little pups. I mean,
Yes.
the things on Instagram, and we'll get to your Instagram search. There's some things on Instagram about, can you tell the difference between a corgi and a loaf of bread?
Yes.
I love these contests. And you're actually looking for the corgi to be the face of Have You Seen My Tail?
Yes, I'm looking for the real life corgi. So we're hosting an Instagram search, so we're looking for people to send in pictures of their corgis to Corky with no tail with the hashtag IRL Corky, and the winner is going to receive prizes and be Corky's new friend and be featured on Corky's book page on bentframellc.com.
I absolutely love it. So talk to me about what's inside the book. So what is it that you sort of relate to children growing up in this crazy world that we live in today with this little pup?
This is, as you said, it's about compassion and acceptance and companionship. And this is a book about a dog who thinks he's missing his tail because his friends all have tails and tell him that he's lost his. So he thinks he lost it. He goes on this wild journey to try to find it. And meets a peacock who has a beautiful tail of his own, and tells Corky that he's a corgi and he was born without one. And the message is that Corky's friends don't mind that he was born without a tail, and they go on and play just as before. So that's sort of the message that I wanted to teach children. And a portion of the proceeds are going to Paws of War, which matches...
Tell me about that.
It's an organization that matches rescue dogs with military veterans who suffer from PTSD. So I wanted to really embody the message that I'm trying to send with this book.
And so you're local too, by the way. I love that. We don't have too many local authors that come on, so it makes me really happy. But this is your second book, is it not?
It is, yes. My first book is called The Adventures of Celia Kay. It's about a little girl who thinks she has something to hide, and that is celiac disease. So it's about food allergies and celiac, and again teaches kids about acceptance and just the seriousness of food allergies. And I actually worked with Girl Scouts to create a patch program around the book. So Celia Kay has her own patch now.
I love that.
So I'm just trying to get the message out to kids, but in a fun way. I don't want it to be so overt, and so both books are really just about adventure.
I love that. And where can people find your book?
They're available wherever books are sold online. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, any of that.
And you do some local appearances with your books as well. I saw you were recently at, Bethesda Row?
I was recently at Soapstone Market reading the book, and I have another reading coming up on August 19th. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi Club is having their annual rescue picnic, and I'll be reading the book there.
Okay, well, make sure you line up some loaves of bread and some corgi butts and get some really good...
Be a contest.
Yes, get some really good shots while you're there. Awesome. Well, I do hope that everybody will go on there and check out Have You Seen My Tail? It's a great message, again, especially in the world that our kids are growing up in today. It's pretty challenging out there for these little ones. I have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old, and the 9-year-old I'm already starting to see those challenges coming about. So thank you for coming on today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Everybody keep it right here. When we return, we are talking about the hottest pet products straight off the presses with the Pet Lady.